cats will start populating here. Just give it a second. Alt, tab.
And if I want to go back, I go...
Alt, no, Alt and then tab. Alt, no, you have to hold Alt down. And tab. Yep, I go.
Okay, and the same to go there.
Alt, tab.
Hey, question for you. How do you pronounce Zav's last name?
Shimbangila. Shimbangila.
Shimpangila?
Shim.
Does it actually have a name there?
Doesn't, I don't think.
The T is silent.
Okay, Shim?
Shim.
Shim?
And
Shim.
Gila.
Shimpangila, thank you. Shimpangila, thank you, Steve.
Favor I have to ask, since I'm going to be over there, is just before we get things started, somebody start recording. Thank you. Apparently we don't have an extra body, but I have no idea where the other is.
That's halftime in the men's game, right?
What?
During halftime in the men's game?
Yes. Oh.
Jocelyn, what a surprise! Good, you? Nothing going on in your life in playoffs at all? All right. I just asked the photographer as a chronicle of game day that he capture the broadcast crew in motion. It'll be proof to your goodness places that you're actually where you said you'd be.
What? Well, it'd be useful if he can come up.
Brian, do you think we know which player that mom is supporting? I'm getting, yeah, I'm getting some kind of message. I don't know what it is.
I don't know who she looks like though. Which one is she?
Her, just turned, just got the ball.
Okay.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, how are you? Long ways. Get the chair. A lot of room. Mark on it. Like football, only worse. Yeah. So can I teach you how to do this? You want to give it a try? You can be like the director. So we're going to sit here where it says away title. That's the score for UKC. So you got to physically change it to 2. Just do this 4. Do it 4. Whatever. Home score.
You know why the back door intramural is open?
Mount A.
Yeah.
No, just change it. Just change it.
You need to open it or do you-
Change it on the highlight it.
It's already
change it.
open. And I'm able to close it, do you think?
The clock.
Clock
starts?
I'd check it in, but I'd close it.
Good start. Okay. I gotta be on clock. And then hit start. It'll start counting down. Don't hit stop. Because if you hit stop, it goes back to 10. You gotta hit pause. So count down, hit pause. And then play again. That's 2 things. To change cameras. See that camera's on? So I'm gonna move that up here. There's the 3 cameras. There's wide. This is gonna be close. And that's the end shot. So you can tuck this over here. And when I've got close shots of not so much when the play's on, but when the play's off. Like a free throw? Yeah, just click to me, or you can go to the end shot, whatever you want to do. So you click it and then you hit cut. And it puts it over here. So this is preview. This is what's live. So if I want to put wide up, I click that and then I hit cut. If I want to go orange, preview, green cut. If I want to go close, click that, hit cut. It's a lot.
There's only the different.
Yeah, there's only 3. When we do the nationals, we're gonna have like 10.
I've done the score and the time here. So there's only like the camera, shot, and moving like that.
So then you go to this shot, like if they're playing in this end, just go to that end, and then go back to wide when the play's on. It's a lot. It's too. They got this score block thing that connects to the clock that does the clock automatically, but the thing doesn't work. here, you're gonna have a clock up a lot of the time. You're gonna be clicking a lot. And then and here is first, second, third, fourth. So I can help you change those between the quarters. Yeah. And then you just switch between cameras. You know what I mean? Not as much as you can to make it interesting. I have a lot of shots for you, like on free throws. If you go to me on a free throw, I'll follow it up to the basket. During the play, whoever got the ball, I'll be tight on them. You want to click to them once in a while.
Keep going between the different cameras.
Yeah.
Keep it interesting.
Yeah, let's try to keep it interesting, right?
Cameras, time,
Does this
Clock, score.
mean that the
And I wouldn't worry about the clock. I'm here. If the clock's off by
jump into the
second, who cares?
at home? Okay.
What? What? You can do it. How can you tell with TSM?
Excellent.
And I'm right here if you need help. See, I'm gonna have mostly shots like this. Most of the shots I'm gonna be 23, you're right, yeah. I can relabel them if you want. Call this one we'll call wide. Tight. And the end shot.
Ryan, I generally start my commentary after the starting lineup intros.
Okay?
Okay, so we'll go through the anthem, we'll go through the starting lineups, and then
There we go.
I jump in.
Okay.
Yep. This right here. Yep. Wow. I feel the techno buzz there. I'll be okay, man. And I know then they already taught me about alt tab so I can see the comments. So
Yeah, to switch.
yeah. I know how to do it.
So it's just two buttons and one thing goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Here we go. It's so wound up. It's so wound up. We don't know what to say. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to ACAA TV and McCormick Gym at Mount Allison University in Sackville, New Brunswick. You're watching Atlantic College Athletic Association women's basketball, and what a game we have for you today. It is the University of King's College Blue Devils visiting the Mount Allison University Mounties in an all-important game for ranking as the teams come to the close of the regular season. The Mounties driving from left to right on the screen devices where you're watching this one. Feesby up, Feesby down, no. And UKC in their traveling whites coming the other way. Gosal gets it to Bain. Bain is a linchpin to this team. The only fifth-year player on the squad as she drives the paint. Over to Gosal. Gosal up, Gosal no. And number 15 is there for the rebound. That is Lauren Ford. Ball up, ball down. No, they run out of time and possession to the Mounties. Feesby down the left side. Feesby looking. Feesby driving. Tight coverage, and here is Mumford. Mumford in under to Alexander. Alexander up off the glass. Doesn't work. And here comes Bain with the Blue Devils. Bain. A Bain drop pass. Here is number 10. Number 10 up. Number 10 down. Drops it. It is a tray off of the hot hand of Lindsay Black. Lindsay Black, second leading scorer at 10.3 points per game. Here is Nowlin. Nowlin, it won't drop. Number 10 back the other way. Black. Black with it. Black in. Black under. Black down for the deuce. Quick 5-point lead for the Blue Devils. And here is Lauren Furlong. Gets it to Feesby. Feesby down across the line. Feesby. And Feesby to Mumford. Mumford around. Here is Furlong. Furlong. The steal to number 10, Black. Black racing down. Finds number 15. That is Ford. Back to Black. They break it up, and Gosal is there to recover it back at center. Gosal coming in. She's at about 5 o'clock on the big circle. 7:55, we're just moments in. Gosal comes up short. Rebound grab there by Alexander. Nowlin now. Nowlin settling it. Nowlin getting the plan to her teammates. Nowlin in under. Here's Alexander. Alexander up. Alexander down. There's the deuce. Goose egg is gone from the Mount A side. 5-2 for UKC. Here is Lindsay Black. Lindsay Black, 5'9" shooting guard out of Moncton, so probably lots of Black fans, family fans. Bain gets the deuce down from the greater Moncton area. Feesby taking it down. She'll go down into traffic, gets it to Nowlin. Nowlin up, Nowlin, yes! With the tray, and that'll take a big bite out of the gap. 7-5 now. We have played just over 3 minutes. Black to Gosal. Gosal looking. Gosal, there's 14 on the clock and counting. Gosal driving. Spirited away by Alexander, but it will be inbound as a Blue Devil ball. Blue Devil Nation, Mount Allison Nation, reach out to us in the chat box on YouTube. Great, we'd be glad to hear from you, whichever team. Tell us who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. Number 12 up, number 12 runs out of time. And here come the Mounties. Furlong at speed. Furlong ahead to Feesby. Feesby looking, she settles things down. Checking it out, here's Mumford. Mumford in close, Mumford to Nowlin. Nowlin covered. Nowlin up, Nowlin. Here is Alexander, and no, won't drop. Rebound to Lauren Ford. Ford, long pass to Black. Black guarded by Mumford. Black looking. Black gets it around. Gosal is there. Gosal goes around the corner. And here is penetration. That is number 12, Garrigan. Garrigan to Bain. Bain looking. 7 on the clock. 5 on the clock. No, won't go. Ball drops. Furlong is there for the Mounties. Back she comes. 5:57 on the clock and counting. Here is Furlong. Furlong to Mumford. Mumford to Feesby. Feesby looking. Feesby guarded. Here is Alexander. Alexander up. Alexander no. Off the iron. Rebound Bain. Here come the Blue Devils. Bain. Gosal has it. Gosal looking. Gosal to Black. Black with it. Black 15 on the clock and counting. Black up. Black down. No, won't go. Rebound is grabbed by Alexander. Using the power of number 14, and here is Feesby. Feesby with it. Feesby. Feesby to Nowlin. Nowlin up. Nowlin. Yes, it's a tray. Mounties take the lead. 8-7. We've got a burn. We talked about a barn burner. Well, things are starting to smolder here at McCormick Gym. Gozel looking. Gozel guarded by Alexander. Gozel in. Gozel looking for a way. It is going to be a UKC ball. Number 7 is coming in. That is Soiko coming in. Gozel will inbound the ball. Number 14 is on the court now. That is ACAA. And there's a new player too. We talked about Soiko. Soiko with it. Soiko looking. Soiko. And here is Mumford. Mumford looking, and Furlong turns on the Jets. Furlong's up. Furlong no. Rebound. There's a 6-pack. Soiko is there. Soiko in under, gets the pass. It will be off of Mount A and out. Bain will inbound it for the Blue Devils. As we mentioned, Jenna Bain, shooting guard, 5'6", out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, the only 5th year on the roster. Double dribble or 8 seconds. And Gozel cause a turnover, and it'll be Mountie ball. Furlong will inbound. 4:39 left in the first quarter. It is a 1-point lead. Gozel comes out, and Black comes back in for the Blue Devils. Furlong will inbound it. Looking for a way. There's Feasby to help. Furlong, Feasby, Furlong up, Furlong no. Rebound. Mitchell no. Mitchell with the rebound. Rebound comes down to number 12, Garrigan. Some tight defense. Garrigan going. Garrigan in under ACAA. ACAA to Soiko. Soiko no. Off the ring. And here is Bain. Bain goes the other way. Here is the long one. No, won't drop for Black. They're playing tackle b-ball out there right now. Bain in under, Bain up, no, Bain, ACAA up, no, won't, yes! Wow, took the long way around for ACAA, but drops for the deuce. ACAA contributes at 8.2 points per game, and she is the 3rd leading scorer on the roster, and the lead swing to UKC. Furlong up, Furlong no, off the ring, and they fight for it. Garrigan comes up with the rebound. Slim 1-point lead for UKC over Mount A. Here's Garrigan. Garrigan going coast to coast. Garrigan up, no. No contact. It'll be foul of her own volition. Caitlin Samar takes off Reese Nowlin, and Timmons on board. Reach out to the comments box on YouTube. That is your way to drop a shout out for your favorite athlete, be they from the Blue Devil Nation or the Mountie Nation. Tell us where you're cheering from. Tell us who you're cheering for. Mitchell with it. Mitchell in the paint. Mitchell up. No. We got a foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Let's see who the perpetrator was. 10 with the chop. All right, that is the first foul on number 10, Black, the first team foul. All right, you heard the crowd reaction. Mitchell shoots 47.6, so that pair will help her average and put the team in the lead 10 to 9. ACAA into Soiko. Soiko down the left side. Soiko guarded. Here's number 11. That's a new player, Davila. Davila out there. Bain, the veteran. Bain to ACAA. ACAA, we're 12. We are now single digits on the shot clock. Black there. Black looking. Black driving. Black. We've got a foul, I believe. Looks like Feasby might have the reach. Let's see. 4 red with the reach indeed. Her first, team first, 10-9 is the score. Davila will inbound it for the Blue Devils. Davila from Mount Pearl, Newfoundland, Labrador, and she's a first-year point guard. Here's ACAA. ACAA looking. ACAA in under. Soiko is surrounded. Soiko up. Soiko no. Rebound to Mumford. Mumford with the ball. Mumford And here is, that was Samar. Mumford is double team. Mumford to Mitchell. Furlong looking. 8 seconds, no. Feasby somehow got the rebound. She was triple covered. We got a push on number 5, Bain. That's her first, team second. And let's look at Feasby's numbers from the charity stripe, 66%. Feasby up, Feasby no. 1 point lead, the slimmest of leads for the Mounties here with 2:23 left in the first quarter. Feasby up, Feasby no. Mumford rebound, Mumford up, Mumford down for the deuce. All right, 2:17 and Mounties have a 3-point lead. Soiko to Davila to Akeg looking, oh, a little back behind swing. And here is Bain looking, 8 seconds on the shot clock, Bain in under, traffic, oh my goodness, and drops it, a hard-earned one for number 10, Black. That did not have ribbons on it. Here is Samar to Mitchell no, Mitchell up, Mitchell no, Mitchell up, Mitchell no, Mitchell up. She got 3 of her own rebounds before the ball went out. Off the Mounties, it'll be King's ball. Feasby's coming out and Emma Roberts coming in. Number 13 is coming in. That is Well McGoffin. As number 10, Lindsay Black takes a break. Here is Soiko to Bain with it. Bain looking, to Akeg. Soiko, no, won't drop. Rebound, Mitchell to Roberts. 12-11, a 1-point lead, 1:21 left in the first quarter. Well, thanks for being with us here on ACAA TV, powered by Sports Canada TV. I'm Steve Ridlington, Ian Allen. The Brian Fisher crew is with us today. And thanks to Brian and his team for the backup. We've got 3 cameras on the game today, so that's a luxury. Here's Mumford to Roberts, no. Time runs out. 1 minute left. Soiko will inbound it for Mount A. Mumford comes out. Alexander is in. 1 minute left. Soiko will inbound it for the Blue Devils. She's guarded by Roberts. She finds Bain driving, into Mount A territory, 55 seconds and counting. Bain looking, to Akeg driving, Akeg gets it out to Davila, they fight for it, Davila, Bain is there, Bain looking, Bain stops, Bain fires, Bain with the deuce, lead to UKC, 13-12. Roberts to Samar. Yes, it's a tray. Très bien. All right, here we come. Let's see. Akeg up and in for the deuce. We're all tied up at 15. 17 seconds and counting. Roberts, Furlong ahead to Samar. Looking, 7 seconds, Mitchell in under to Alexander up, down for the deuce with 0.9 seconds. And at the end of the first quarter, the Mount Allison Mounties lead it 17-15. And what a game we've got. All right, Denny Mazarol on board. Let's go, Mounties, go. Way to go, Nowlin. And Denny cheering on from the Miramichi, cheering for the Mounties. Thanks so much for being with us, Denny. Easy as that, ladies and gentlemen. Join us in the chat box. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a special day as we celebrate Black History Month themed basketball home games here at Mount Allison University. As we gather to enjoy these exhilarating basketball games, we also pause to recognize and honor the invaluable contributions of Black individuals to the fabric of our society and indeed the world of sports. Today, as we cheer on our Mounties, let us both celebrate the diversity and unity that makes sports such a powerful force for change and transformation, as well as recognize the transformative power of education as a vehicle for empowerment and social change. Together, let us honor the legacy of Afro-Canadian pioneers and trailblazers, ensuring that their remarkable achievements are never forgotten and that their legacy continues to inspire and empower us all. We will have additional announcements and information on this celebration of Black history and the involvement of Black athletes here at Mount Allison as our game progresses. So thank you for being with us for that reality. A tight one here, 17-15, as they have traded punches back and forth, if you will. We talked about Jenna McBain, and we'll talk about athletes on both sides, but take a focus on the fifth year out of Halifax. Jenna McBain, she's number 8 with 13.6 in points per game. She is number 1 in the league at 42.9 in three-point percentage. She is number 1 in steals at 2.9. So that's important stuff, and we'll share more stats with you in a moment. And the teams are ready. The teams are ready to continue, and number 7, Soiko, will inbound the ball for the Blue Devils. Davila with it for Kings. Davila coming down. Bain around the circle. This is Soiko. Soiko up, Soiko no. We've got a foul. A foul is called on the block. Foul on number 8. Hillary Shea gets the first. No, won't drop. Hillary Shea's first, team first. And that one goes down. We have a 1-point gap. Mount A 17, UKC 16. Feesby to Samar, robbed by Bain. Bain up, Bain down. And Bain's bucket gives UKC the lead, 18-17. Alexander, here is the shot, in under and down for the deuce goes Reese Nowlin on a great pass from Shea, 19-18. It is a seesaw on the score clock, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Davila to Bain. Bain looking. Bain at about 6 o'clock, going to take it in herself. Bain up, Bain no. Akeg gets it back. Here is the number 13. That is McCoffin. And Feesby through. Feesby goes cross court to Nowlin. Nowlin looking. Nowlin stop. Nowlin up. Nowlin no. We got a foul on White. Yep. That was a foul on number 7, Soiko, her first, team first. And Nowlin. Nothing but twine, and nothing but twine. Reese Nowlin. No, won't go. Alexander. Here is Shea. Shea gets the ball. Nowlin, no, rebound comes down, they fight for it. Nowlin, Soiko, Gozel, Bain, rough and tumble indeed. Here is Soiko in the paint. Hempel is out there for the Mounties. Gozel now, Gozel guarded, Gozel looking, Gozel, Akeg, Bain, no, won't go, rebound. They fight for it. Out it goes off of Garnett. It will be inbounded by UKC. It is Davila. 20-18 the score here with 8:19 left in the second quarter. Bain with it. Bain to Akeg. Akeg, we've got a no basket. White 8 with the chop. check that. That is white 13. Here we come. Davila, Bain. Bain drops it back. Bain to Akeg. Akeg up, no rolls. And Hempel got the pass to Reese Nowlin. Nowlin with it. Nowlin the give to number 8, Shea. Back to Shea. Shea up. Shea. Yes! Off the glass. It's a tray. Margin to 5 for the Mounties. Ball down to Lauren Ford. Ford with it. Bain loses the handle. Here comes Hempel. Hempel to Reese Nowlin. Feasby driving. Feasby looking. Feasby to Alexander. Alexander round the big circle. 14 on the clock. Bain with the steal. Bain going in. Bain going up. Bain going down. And one foul on the play. She'll go to the line for 2. Jenna Bain is number 1 in the league with steals at 2.9. Reach out. Chat box on YouTube. Love to hear from you if you're in the Mountie Nation or the Blue Devil Nation. McBain. Bain shoots 75 from the free throw stripe. Nothing there, 23-20, and here is Hempel. Hempel down the court. Hempel looking. Hempel guarded by Bain. Hempel pivots. Hempel looking. Hempel up. Hempel down. Shea. Feasby. No. Bain. Rebound. Bain down. 7-0. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 7 minutes left. 3 minutes gone from the second quarter. Bain up. Bain is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Feasby with the chop. I believe that is her second, team 4th. And Bain, as we said, 75% from the free throw stripe. That will get better. Gap is 2 now, 23-21. Bain to shoot once more. Thanks to our good crew, Brian Fisher and company, for aiding and abetting this afternoon. A gap is 1 now as Bain made good on both, and inbounding is Hempel. Nowlin, Feasby with it. Feasby to Nowlin. Intercepted by Black. Black to Akeg. Alexander the touch. It will be Mount A ball. Ball's going to be inbounded by Hempel. Whoops, waited out. Okay, officials would just like a recycle. I guess the shot clock. Yep, we're good. And here they come. Feasby now. Feasby to Hempel. Hempel yet to cross the center line. She's over now. Off of Gozel and out. It'll be Mount A ball. Tight coverage from the Blue Devils here. And this has been a grand game, offense, defense. It's had the works. Mount St. Vincent was leading Crandall. That's the only other game happening. At halftime, it was 29-11 for Mount St. Vincent. We'll get an update for you when we can. Garrigan in under, up and no, won't go. And Akeg, no, they fight for it. Akeg with it and intercepted by Nowlin. Nowlin with it, Nowlin down, Nowlin up, Nowlin no, and there's a forest of hands. We've got foul called. 13 push against Reese Nowlin. It is against Nowlin. Timeout Mounties. A bonus in effect for Mount Allison. Okay. All right, we've got a timeout there. Just little confusion there. That was Nowlin's first, best knowledge. There is Coach Skabar, just dealing with in the huddle, sharing what is happening. And giving him guidance, looking rather dapper in his bow tie today. All right, Jerry Mumford is on board from Calgary. Let's go Mounties. Reese, Hillary, and Lauren. Katie's big sister, Claire Feesby, is on board as well. Let's go Mounties. So thanks to the Mumfords, thanks to big sis Claire. Great to have you on board. Thanks for being with us on our broadcast. 23-22 with 6:10 remaining in the second quarter. We'll talk about what this game means to each of these teams in a moment, but let's just tell you that the teams have met twice. The Mounties had a road victory over UKC 84-64 back on the 26th of November, and UKC was here at McCormick on the 14th of January and took home a 61-52 victory over Mount A. So this is the rubber game of the seasonal series. Black unable to complete one. Let's see what you can do with the second. Yes, we are tied 23-23. Furlong will inbound it. Furlong now. Furlong to Feesby. Feesby driving. Feesby is over the center line. They fight for it. Jump ball. Down it comes. Ford got it to Garrigan. Garrigan looking. Here is Gozel. Gozel to Black. Black with it. Black looking. Black to Akeg. Akeg in under. Cover tight. Cover. Garrigan up. Garrigan no. Rebound. Grabbed by Alexander. Furlong is there. Furlong driving. Furlong into Blue Devil territory. 5:34. 16 on the shot clock. She's got some time. Mumford looking, Mumford to Feesby, Feesby driving, Feesby, here's Alexander, 8 on the clock, Furlong driving, Furlong wants to get it, here's Alexander, Reese Nowlin. Akeg ran out of time, Akeg in tough, Roberts is in, Feesby taking a breather. And Garrigan will inbound the ball. Gozel is there. Gozel comes with the ball, bringing it across the center line. She'll be guarded by Nowlin. She gets it to Black. Black with it. Black looking. Akeg around to Gozel. Gozel is there, in under. Gets it to number 12, Garrigan. 9 on the clock. They're in single digits, in under. And up they go. No, don't go. Alexander rebound. There is Roberts. Roberts to Nowlin. Nowlin crosses into King's territory. Alexander had a look. Alexander in the paint. Alexander in under. And Mumford wasn't expecting that shot. Garrigan up. Garrigan no. Garrigan the rebound. They fight for it. Alexander with it. White 12 with the chop. Possession to the Mounties. That will be her second, team second. Here come the Mounties. Roberts, 4:27 of play in this second quarter. And if you're just joining us, the Mounties took the first quarter 17-15. We're all tied up here. Nowlin is up. Nowlin, Mumford drops the deuce. Mounties have the lead, 25-23. Gozel down the right side. Gozel looking. Gozel coming. Gozel, this is Garrigan. Garrigan with it. Little spin move. Akeg. She traveled. Possession to the Mounties. Looks like we've got a timeout from Madison Doucette, the head coach. No, check that. Let's see. It is a substitution indeed. As Bain comes back in, Akeg comes out. Nowlin is off as well for a breather. Caitlin Samar Timmons, be mindful. Here is Mumford. Mumford looking. Mumford to Roberts. Roberts driving. Roberts in the paint. Roberts up. Roberts. No, won't go. Ball will go and stay with the Mounties as it came off the Blue Devils. All right. Furlong will inbound it for the Garnet and Gold. 3:45 to play. Yours truly, Steve Ridlington. Our thanks to Brian Fisher and his team who are here today to help us. We got a foul on the shooter. Mumford will go to the line. A white 15 with the push. That is Lauren Ford. Mumford does what she needs to do. 65.4% shooter coming into this game today. And does good there. Margin now 4 for the Mounties. This is Black to Bain. Bain coming down the right side. Bain to Black. Black guarded by, it's a 10-on-10 here. Oh my goodness. Ball to the Mounties. No, says the official. It is in fact a possession to Mount St. Vincent. Went out of bounds. Here is Samar. Bain with it. Bain. I thought she crossed the center line, but there you go. Back to Gozel. Gozel to Bain. Bain around the corner. Garrigan looking. Garrigan driving. Gozel is there. Gozel in traffic. We've got a foul. Push. 2 shots. All right. Coach Thomas Gabar somewhat unsettled by that call. Gozel no good. Gozel will try again. 27-23, 3:06 left. Yes, she did a great job on that second one. 27-24. Furlong. Furlong with it. Furlong looking. Here is Roberts. Roberts to Mumford. Mumford to Samar. Samar in the paint. Samar up. Mumford has it. They fight for it. They fight for it. Gozel has it. And Gozel comes up with it. 2:50 and counting. Garrigan. Garrigan. Travel. Possession to the Mounties. Roberts will inbound it. All right. Denny up in the Miramichi, praising the play of Mumford. Shot short. Ball goes out. It is a UKC ball. Thanks, Denny, for reaching out once again. Okay. Black inbounds it to Bain. UKC trails by 3, 27-24 with 2:29 remaining. And here is Furlong. Furlong in a dash. Furlong stops. Furlong, yeah. Coast to coast for the deuce. 5 points to spread, 29-24. Gozel to Black. Black to number 15, that is Ford. Gozel, no. Soiko rebound, no. Roberts with the rebound for the Mounties. Here is Samar. Samar coming. Samar crosses the center stripe. Samar to Mumford. Mumford looking. Mumford to Roberts. 14 on the clock. They've got some time. In under. Oh, nice play. Foul. White 7 with the push. Soiko, that's her second. Team 4th. Davila comes in. Akeg comes in. Soiko out and Ford out. Mumford shooting. Mumford takes the Mounties into 30 country, 30-24. Mumford looking for shot number 2. And nope. Black. Black to Davila. Davila with it. Davila driving. 1:41 left in quarter number 2. This is Black. Black with it. Black driving. Black. We got a foul. Let's see. Mitchell going. Oh, okay. Mitchell with the chop. Her first, team 5th. Bonus for the Mounties. Black at the line. Shooting 2. Black up. Black no. Here is Black. Black at the line. Black up. Black, no. Red ball. It'll be inbounded by Roberts. 1:30 left on the clock. Here is Roberts. Roberts to Furlong. Roberts looking. Roberts. Furlong has it. Furlong looking. We got a foul. 2 shots. Bonus is in effect. And Furlong will go. That is Gozel's first, team 5th. And Furlong goes to the line for Mount A. 66.7. 31. 31. Furlong looking to sink number 2. And she does. Took a little convincing from the rim, but the ball drops. 8 points to lead now. Gozel looking. Gozel still with it. Gozel driving. Gozel, what a supreme singular effort there. And here is Akeg. Akeg, yes, it is a deuce. Mounties come back. The lead is 6. 32-26. Samar to Mitchell. Mitchell to Mumford. Mumford looking. Mumford up. Mumford no. He's fouled on the way in. 11. That is Davila. Mumford to the line. Davila's first. Bonus in effect. Mumford to shoot. Down it goes. Mumford gets that little backspin, and here we go. Yes. 34-26, margin reestablished at 8. We're under a minute with 47 seconds and counting. I'm Steve Ridlington. Brian Fisher and his crew are doing things technical for us today. Thank you, Brian. And here comes Akeg. Akeg with it. Akeg up. Akeg no. Rebound Mumford. Mumford looking. Mumford driving. Mumford down the center. Mumford to, and she is fouled. That is Samar. Fouled on the way in. 6 White with the block. 2 shots for Caitlin Samar. Mitchell comes out. Number 9 is in for the Mounties. Hansen. Samar, Twine alone. Nothing but string. Caitlin Samar. Samar looking. And again, now 10 the spread, first double-digit lead. Here's Gozel. Gozel down the right side, 23 seconds, 19 on the clock. 19, Gozel with it, Gozel in under. Here is Black. Black sending a signal. Davila has it, Davila to Black. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds. And no, Davila has it, Davila up, Davila, yes. Did she get it? Yes. Got it, and there is the end of the second quarter at the half. It is Mount A 36 and UKC 28. Mounties take the second quarter 19-13. 2 quarters won by the Mounties. This is ACAA TV with basketball action in the women's division from McCormick Gym at Mount Allison University in Sackville. Just before we leave you for a little bit of a break, let me tell you that the ACAA Women's Championships will be held March 1st to March 3rd at Holland College in Charlottetown, and the CCAA Championships will be March 13th to 16th at Lakeland College in Lloydminster, Alberta. I'm Steve Ridlington. Thanks for being with us for the first half. We'll be back in about 12 minutes' time with play-by-play of the second half of this game. We leave you with the score at halftime. Mount Allison 36, UKC 28. Tyler. Tyler. I put a note on the book beside you. Hello fans, welcome back to McCormick Gym at Mount Allison University in Sackville. I'm Steve Ridlington along with Brian Fisher and the technical crew. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. And what a game we have, an exciting match here. 36-28 lead for the Mounties coming back into this third quarter. We talked about the two previous games. This is in fact the rubber game of the match in a series of three over the season. Mounties had an 84-64 win at UKC on the 26th of November. And the Blue Devils came into McCormick Gym here on the 14th of January and handed the Mounties a 61-52 defeat. Just while we're waiting, let's talk about the top 15 this week. Lakeland Rustlers are number 1. Algonquin out of Ottawa, number 2. Dawson out of Montreal is number 3. Three teams from the ACAA in the national top 15 this week. Mount Allison, number 6, up from number 11. Mount St. Vincent, number 10, they're down from number 4. And Holland College, new to the rankings this week, in at number 12. We are ready to go here. Ball inbounded by Nowlin of the Mounties. This is Feasby. Feasby with it to Mumford. Furlong is there. Furlong to Alexander. Feasby. Feasby, Mumford. Mumford looking. Mumford in the paint. Mumford driving. Mumford. Jump ball. Wow. Good job. Basketball is not a contact sport. But anyway, here we come. The mop brigade comes in to clean it up. Gozel will inbound it for. Gozel will inbound it for the Blue Devils. Gozel coming down, getting her charges in their position. Driving, looking. Gozel to Bain. Bain to Black. This is Ford. Ford to Gozel. Gozel up, off the mark. Out it goes. Mountie ball. Mounties will be driving from the right to the left of the screen devices where you're watching this one. The Blue Devils in their whites will be coming back the other way. Here is Nowlin. Nowlin up. Nowlin, yes, it's a deuce. 10 points to spread now, 38-28. Garrigan inbounds the ball. The ball will be brought in across center by number 10, Black. Black with it. Black looking. Black. Alexander is there making life miserable. Gozel guarded. It's a 6-on-6. Here comes to Bain. Bain, the undisputed leader on this team. Here's Garrigan. Garrigan up. No, won't go. Mumford with a quality rebound. And here's Furlong. Furlong takes it into Blue Devil territory. We are in the second minute now. Alexander up. Alexander, no, won't drop. Garrigan, that is Gozel with the rebound. Finds Garrigan. Garrigan driving. Garrigan stops. Jumps. No. Yes. Rebound. Nowlin. Nowlin down. She has a moment. She'll slow things down just a bit. Mumford is there. Mumford looking. Mumford. Mumford to Feasby. Feasby up. Feasby is fouled on the way in. 10 with the push. I believe that is her second, team first. Feasby to the line. Feasby 66.7%. That'll get better with that shot. 39-11 the spread now. Reach out, Mountie Nation, Blue Devil Nation. Use the chat box on YouTube. No, won't go. Rebound. Alexander had a slice of it, but control there from Gozel. Steal. Mumford. Feasby. Feasby to Furlong. Furlong. It's a tray. And the faithful like it. Faithful like it. The margin to 14 now. Jenna Bain. Jenna Bain. Gozel. Gozel looking. Gozel around the circle. In under. Here is Black. Black thinking about it. Only 7 seconds left on the clock. Gozel, 4 seconds, 3, up it goes, no, it does down, and rebound to Alexander. Alexander, the give to Furlong. Furlong with it, Furlong to Mumford. Mumford to Feasby, 15 on the clock, they penetrate. Feasby up, Feasby no, rebound, Mumford. Mumford looking, Mumford in the paint, turns, spins, and no, won't drop. Rebound to Black. Black to Bain. Bain driving left side. Bain. Bain is in there. She's in the paint. She goes up. No. Alexander the rebound. Reach over the top. Looks like it. All right. 12. Garrigan called on the foul. We've got a timeout taken by Madison Doucette, the head coach of the Mystics. Take a tight shot there of the huddle, and Doucette just wanted to calm the nerves, settle her charges, give them some focus. Ladies and gentlemen, during halftime of the men's game, we will hear an announcement concerning the celebration of Black History Month at Mount Allison, as well as an introduction to Mount Allison's Black Student Athletes Union from its president and founder, Xavier Chimpangila. And we want to just share with you that the Black Student Athletes Union is a new affinity group here at Mount Allison that vows to uplift and empower Black student athletes on campus to be transformative leaders in and out of athletics. Their operations include hosting athletic events, fundraisers, and other related activities in an attempt to establish connections and foster unity between sports teams, students, and communities at Mount Allison. You can show your support for our Black student athletes by following the BSAU on Instagram at MTA_BSAU. That's at MTA_BSAU. Nowlin will inbound it for the Mounties. 7:09 remaining in the third quarter. Mounties are up by 14. Feasby will bring it out. They have to cross that center line, the 8-second rule. Here is Nowlin. Nowlin lost the handle briefly, but Nowlin rushes. Nowlin up. Nowlin is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. 15 with the foul. Let's see. We'll double check that up on the clock. 14, I'm sorry. It is her first. That is Akeg. Team third. Nowlin makes good on the first shot. And Nowlin up, Nowlin down. 16 now the margin, and here is Bain. Bain to Akeg. Akeg down on the left side. Akeg with it. Akeg looking. Wants her way in. Drop pass to Bain. Bain around the perimeter once again. Gozel. Gozel to Bain. Bain long distance. Bain no. Won't go. Rebound. Superior Jerry Mumford in Calgary will call that a positive altitude on the part of Jillian Mumford. Here's Alexander. Alexander up. Alexander, no. Alexander fouled. 15 White with the push. That's her second, team fourth. Alexander to the charity stripe. Alexander looking, let's see, 66.7%. Brian Fisher and technical crew with us today. Thank you, Brian, for being here and sharing your technical expertise. Ben Houchard on the switcher today. Ian Allen on camera. Yours truly, Steve Ridlington, handling play-by-play. What a bunch, what a bunch. Here is Ford. Ford, the pass to nowhere. 6:17 left in the third quarter. 16 points to spread, 44-28. Reach out to us in the chat box on YouTube. Blue Devil Nation, Mountie Nation, where are you cheering from? Who are you cheering for? Glad to have you on board our broadcast and an opportunity to share your shout-outs. Here is Furlong. Furlong to Mumford. Mumford up. Mumford no. Rebound off the iron. Akeg with it. Akeg will lead the wave of White. Down they come. Here is Garrigan. Foul. Red 13. Nowlin. Hold. Her third, team first. Caitlin Samar comes in to relieve Nowlin. Bain finds Garrigan. Garrigan is there. Garrigan up. Garrigan no. Rebound Alexander. Alexander, the face of determination. She has played feisty b-ball this afternoon. Mumford is there. Mumford to Samar. Samar in under. Where is Le Ballon? They wrestle. It is Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling. A jump ball. Arrows with the Mounties. The arrow is with the Mounties. Perspiration pad is out and doing its thing. And Samar will inbound it. She's looking. There is Furlong. Furlong driving. Furlong with it. Furlong to Samar. Mumford. And yes! Whoa! On the buzzer. 47-28, 19 points to spread. Garrigan up. No, won't go. Into a forest of hands. And Samar off her feet. We are getting intense. Here is Quinlan coming in, Soiko coming in, Garrigan coming out, Gozel coming out. Bain will inbound it. Here is Ford. Ford to Soiko. Thought she had a lane. Oh, we've got a foul. Fouls on Furlong, her second, team second. And here is Soiko to shoot from the charity stripe. 74.1%. 19 the spread. Soiko to shoot. Yes. 18 the spread. Back to Furlong. Furlong looking. Here is Feesby. Feesby to Mumford. Mumford to Furlong. 15 on the clock. Furlong driving. Furlong up. Furlong no. In and out off the rim. And back at speed comes Ford. Ford to Soiko. Soiko to Bain. Bain looking. Bain driving. Bain pivots, turns. Quinlan is there, number 21. Akeg. Samar breaks that up. And here is Mumford. Mumford to Alexander. Alexander driving. Here is Furlong. Furlong to Alexander. Alexander gets the pump, gets it up, gets it down on a hard-fought deuce. Appreciated by the Mountie faithful with 4:05 left in the third quarter. You're watching ACAA TV, powered by Sport Canada TV. This is ACAA women's basketball action. Kings College Blue Devils at Mount Allison Mounties. Mounties are up by 20, 49-29. Here comes Furlong. Furlong in under. No, intercepted by Bain. Bain running down the court. Bain up, Bain down. No, Bain. Here is Akeg. Akeg to Soiko. Soiko long distance. No, won't go. Rebound to Samar. Samar to Furlong. Furlong driving. Furlong must get across the center stripe. Yes, she does. Furlong driving. Here is Alexander. Alexander in the paint. Alexander gets it across. Here is Feasby. Mumford up. Mumford, no, won't go off the glass. Bain gets it. Bain ahead to Soiko. Soiko on the left side. Soiko driving the paint. Soiko up. No, ouch. Major hit there. Thomas Kabar. Emotions running high, but we saw a push. Mitchell is in. Davila and Black are back as Bain and number 15, Ford, come out. Mumford is there. Mumford, 3:07, and the Mounties have the bonus with 3:07. Won't drop for Mumford. Mumford taking her second shot from the charity stripe. Down it goes, it's in. 50 now, 50-29. Up by 21 are the Mounties. Davila. Davila coming down. Davila to Quinlan. Quinlan looking. Quinlan leaves it for Black. Tight coverage there from Shea. 10 seconds into single digits. No one there to receive. Blue Devils seemingly feeling the pressure. All right. Here is Feasby. Feasby up, Feasby down for the deuce. Mounties stretching the margin. Soiko wants a way in. Soiko to Quinlan. Quinlan looking. Quinlan driving, leaves it for Davila. Davila, we're into single digits on the shot clock. Black driving, Black guarded, Black up, Black down, and for the deuce. 21 the spread. Here are the Mounties. They're deep in Blue Devil territory. That is Shea. Shea with it. Shea looking. Shea to Mumford. Shea to Mumford. Pass into Mitchell. Mitchell up. Mitchell down. Mitchell fouled. On the way in. She'll go to the line for two. Black is a quality player. That is her third. Bonus in effect. Mumford will catch a breather. Hansen will come in for number 22. Mitchell shooting now. No, won't drop for Mitchell. 47.6% from the FT stripe. There we go. Recalculated on her GPS, and Bob's your uncle, down it went. Soiko with it. Soiko settling the troops, trying to get a setup. Set play in motion. Akeg to Soiko. Soiko looking. Tight coverage from Samar. Soiko with it. Soiko doing everything but the dishes, but she lost possession for her squad, and Samar will inbound it 53-31 with 1:36 left in the third quarter. Mitchell now. Mitchell to Feasby. Feasby driving. Feasby looking. Feasby to Samar. Samar thought she had an angle, and she traveled possession to UKC. Mountie Nation, Blue Devil Nation. Feasby comes off, and Soiko will inbound it. Davila has it. She'll bring it across the center stride. Soiko with it. Soiko up. Soiko, no, won't go. Akeg gets the ball into the playing surface. Here is Shea. Shea down across the big A. Shea to Samar. Samar looking. Samar. This is Roberts. Roberts looking. Roberts up. Roberts down, and the deuce. Statue of Liberty shot under pressure, but Mounties come up good. We're inside a minute left here. 24 the spread now. We've got a foul. And Davila will go the line number. Samar got the foul. Davila to the line. Davila shooting 77%. Oh my. Ball had a little conference with the rim and said, no, not today. Here we go, let's see. 48 seconds locked on the clock. We'll only come out of this one. 24 points the spread. 23 points now. 55-32. Samar to Roberts. Roberts to Samar. Samar must get across. She does. Roberts going on the left side. Mitchell is there. Mitchell to Hansen. Hansen to Samar. Single digits on the shot clock. Roberts looking. Roberts. Here is Samar. Akeg with the steal. 22 seconds left. 20 on the shot clock. Long distance is off the rim and out. And Black looking dissatisfied with that development. Roberts inbounds the ball. Samar is there. Mountie Nation, Blue Devil Nation, reach out. Drop us a note in the chat box on YouTube. Favorite athlete, where you're watching from. Be glad to share it. Here we go. Shot up and no, won't go on the rim. Buzzer went. 3/4 done. It is 55-32. 55-32. And the Mounties take that one 19-4. 19-4 for the Mounties in set number 3. All right, today's special celebrations include a curated Black History Month theme playlist from our Game Time DJ, a Black History Month announcement at halftime in the men's game. That's coming up, something to watch for. Tyler Vincent will be on board with our Mounties TV crew at approximately 4 p.m. Atlantic. Also, there's a 50-50 raffle on the premises this afternoon where all proceeds go towards supporting Mount Allison's Black Student Athletes Union. So a special day for the Black community on campus and for all of us on the Mount A campus as we are sensitized to the diversity and unity that make sports a powerful force for change, and the fact the work of the Black Students Athletes Union in that cause. Okay, Michelle Samar, bonjour, let's go Mounties. Go Reese, that's from Courtney Ball. Heather Langell, go Arik and UKC. Ottawa's behind you, thank you, Blue Devil Nation. Robert Bondi, go Mounties and Feesby. Courtney Ball, by the way, checking in from Calgary. You're right, Courtney, she's killing it. That is Reese Nowlin fans out in Calgary. Ottawa, the nation's capital, is behind the Blue Devils this afternoon. And we've got a great game and a tribute to the fine efforts of these student athletes from both these institutions. By the way, we do have a final score from the earlier game. Crandall Chargers visiting Mount St. Vincent in Halifax. And a home win for the Mount St. Vincent University Mystics, 73, Crandall Chargers 39. So MSVU 73, Crandall 39. And that is simply tightening the standings even more. And this game continues to be important. And Reese Nowlin almost needed a 4x4 to get through the traffic there, but got the hard-earned deuce. 57-32. 25 the spread now. Ford to Black. Black is there. Black guarded by Hansen. Single digits on the shot clock. Ford looking for a way in. Can Gozel now. Gozel up, Gozel short. Ball goes out. And the Blue Devils having a hard time penetrating the garnet and gold defensive curtain. Here is Furlong inbounding. We have 9:20. We've just started the fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, I'm Steve Ridlington. Brian Fisher is on board this afternoon with his technical crew. Ian Allen is there. There is Henson with a deuce. Her first points of the game, I believe. Ben Urchard is on our switcher today. Brian Fisher is our lead producer. He's on the camera, as is Ian Allen. I'm Steve Ridlington. The Mounties TV crew worked hard all year to bring you these matches. This will be our last home broadcast. We have got Mountie ball as Gozel stepped off the playing surface. All right, Gozel gesticulating in her discussions with the ref, but they are in charge after all. Alexander is there, Furlong driving into single digits. Alexander off the knee, it'll stay with the Mounties. Akeg comes in, Gozel comes out. Looking dissatisfied and a little bit frustrated, it might be said. 23 the spread. Check that, 27 the spread. And here is Henson. Henson to Shea. It's a tray. The bench loves it. The bench loves it. Some of the middle of the roster getting some game time this afternoon. 61-32. Akeg, no, won't drop. There is Saran on the ring for the Blue Devils in the second half here. Scored only 4 points in quarter number 3. Nowlin. It is hard hitting. We have a foul. We've got a hold on number 10, Black. All right. Furlong will inbound it. She's guarded closely by Bain. We've got 7 minutes, 50 seconds left in regulation here. 61-32 the score. Henson in the paint. Henson. Alexander, no. Comes down to Akeg. Akeg to Bain. Bain driving. Bain gets it ahead to Black. Black looking. Black at about 8 o'clock on the big ring. She'll give it to Bain. Bain, no. And turnover for the Mounties. Timeout, says Madison Doucette. And don't forget to stay with the men's game coming up immediately following this one. And ladies and gentlemen, today marks a special day as we celebrate Black History Month themed basketball home games here at Mount Allison University. As we gather to enjoy these exhilarating basketball games, we also pause to recognize and honor the invaluable contributions of Black individuals to the fabric of our society and indeed the world of sports. And a very special message will be shared at halftime in the men's game. We invite you to stay tuned for a great game, but stay tuned for a meaningful message about this special day here at Mount Allison. Timeout. There is the huddle. Coach Scabar looking particularly dapper with his garnet bow tie today. Madison Doucette is in the midst of her huddle, guiding her charges in hopes that they will reduce the margin here. This is indeed a significant game for all of these teams. Mount St. Vincent's victory over Crandall today puts them temporarily, at least, for the next 7 minutes, 29 seconds in a tie with Mount A. But it is a traffic jam for the. There are only, let's see, there will be only 4 points separating 1, 2, and 3. And there is additional regular season action next weekend to tidy up the schedule. Let's see, what can we share with you? Mount Allison's last game of the season will be next Friday evening at 6 p.m. when they visit the St. Thomas Tommies. No go. Ford. There's a freebie to Nowlin. Nowlin to Alexander. Alexander in under. And Hansen, no, can't catch it. Possession will go to the Blue Devils. If I might just take a moment, thank you so much, everyone watching, particularly amongst the Mount Allison fanhood. This is our last broadcast from McCormick this season, and it has been an absolute pleasure to share the ups, the downs, and everything in between with you folks, and also to personally meet fans who have contributed to our mailbox over the season during their campus visits, particularly a special experience for yours truly. So thank you one and all. 6:34 remaining. Ake to Black. Black around the circle to Bain. Bain looking, Bain driving, Bain. Bain still with it, Bain up. No, it's short. Furlong has it, breaks out of the pack. Furlong. And Mumford is coming in. Alexander coming off. Alexander, an iron horse out there, doing great work. Let's see. Feasby running at an average coming into this game of 30.2 minutes per game. Furlong, 27.7, and Reese Nowlin at 25.9. Alexander at 20.2 coming into this one, but she's had a quality match. Looking at the workhorses on the Jenna Bain, averaging just under 31 minutes a game. Lindsay Black at 25.1, Lauren Ford at 21.3. So those women are key pieces of the Kings squad. Kings came into this one at 10-5. They have games in hand. They will face Crandall next Friday, and additional games are happening there as well. All right, Ben, Ian, and Steve, thank you, Jerry, for your kind remarks. We so appreciate it, and the on-site visits as well to the Mumford group. Not sure if Amanda's with us in the United Kingdom, but just in case she is, can you see us waving across the pond? Here, I don't know. Here is Furlong. Furlong to Nowlin. Nowlin looking. Nowlin. Nowlin, Mumford. Mumford. Hillary Shea. No, won't go. Bain with the rebound. 6:03 and counting. 61-34. Garrigan still there. Garrigan up. Yes. Well done, Garrigan. Hard-earned and effective on the layup. Furlong to Mumford. Mumford driving. Mumford, 25 is the spread at this time. 61-36. Shea around the perimeter. She'll go back to Nowlin. Nowlin in under. Mumford looking. Mumford up. No, short. It'll go out, and it will be King's ball. Hansen comes in. Feasby is back on the court, and here is Feasby. Feasby watching Bain. Bain coming down. Bain. Kings have added only 4 additional points so far in this quarter. The stifling defense. We've got a foul. As Black will go to the line. Looks like Feasby, number 4. Yes, indeed. Feasby with. The arm was in too much. Black up, Black down. Black looking for the second. Excuse me. Ball is up, ball no, won't go. Nowlin the rebound. Furlong driving, tight covered by Bain. Furlong still with it. She'll go across to Hillary Shea. Furlong up, Furlong no. Nowlin reaches, but Garrigan comes down with it. Garrigan on her way. Garrigan looking. Garrigan with it. Garrigan. 5'6" shooting guard. Oh, Ford is blocked out by a Garnet Curtin, and here is Furlong. Furlong still with it. Furlong loses control. It'll be a Maude ball as it bounced off of Bain. 4:40 left in the fourth. 24-point spread in favor of the Mounties. Here is Furlong. Furlong in under. Triple covered as the ball is stripped away. Mumford under an umbrella of white there. Here is Garrigan. She thought she might take the long bomb, but decided not to. Black is with it. Black in under. Bain is up. Won't go. Rebound Nowlin. Nowlin breaks out of the pack. Here's Feasby. It's a 2-on-1 break. Feasby. Travel. Possession to the Blue Devils. Bain comes out. Soiko comes in. Ball to be inbounded by Black. Mumford comes off. Mitchell comes in. 61-37, 4:08 and counting. I'm Steve Ridlington. Ben Fisher is our executive producer today. Ian Allen on camera 1. Brian Fisher on camera 2. We've got an automated camera 3. And Ben Houchard is our switcher this afternoon. 61-40. Yes, it's a tray. Reese Nowlin drops the tray. Nothing spilled, folks. And 64-40. This is Ford. Ford to Black. Black goes up. Black goes no. Ball is fought. Soiko comes up with it in traffic. Here is Ford. 9 seconds. Akeg. Akeg up. Akeg no. Red ball. Roberts in. Hillary Shea comes out. Hillary Shea comes out. Mounties. Feasby. Feasby looking. Feasby. Feasby with it. This is Roberts. Roberts looking. Roberts. Feasby, no, off the rim, touched by Mitchell. It'll be King's ball, 2:53, 64 to 40, a 24-point margin for the Mounties. All right, there's Amanda, thanks. All right. Michel Simard from Timmins, so proud of the Mounties. Congrats to the seniors. Merci, Michel. What a shot. Furlong ices another tray. Lauren Furlong, a 38.8% three-point percentage. Does a great job there. Let's go Mounties. Amanda is with us. Amanda Mumford, I'm thinking it must be basketball for a late supper over there in the UK. A collision there. Players appear to be okay. 2:02 left in this one. Robert Bondi, thank you so much for your kind words. Go Mounties. Soiko inbounds it. This is Garrigan. Garrigan guarded by Feasby. Garrigan has nowhere to go. That's the intensity of the Garnet defense. Akeg up. Yes. Well earned by Akeg, number 14. They have been hard earned points. Kings have put up 10 points in the quarter. Hempel on the floor now. 134, let's see. Oh, off the rim. Aukeg with the rebound. Aukeg to Quinlan. Quinlan coming down the court. Quinlan guarded by Feasby. Aukeg with it. Aukeg looking. Aukeg up. Aukeg no. And Mitchell has it. Mitchell to Feasby. Feasby coming. Mount A came into this one with a 6-game winning streak. Kings had lost their last game. Mitchell to Hempel. Hempel with it. Hempel up. Hempel down. Bucket is good, and she'll go to the line. Her teammates in Garnet are quite pleased. Solid ball from the bench strength. I mean that only in the most positive way. Furlong coming off. We're in the last minute. Her last appearance on for whatever that means, her last appearance of this season at least on home ice. You know what I mean, home court. Soiko with it, Soiko looking, Soiko still, Soiko loses the ball. All right. Feasby, her fourth, team third. Soiko to inbound. We've got 51 seconds. Garrigan with it. Garrigan looking. Garrigan driving. Garrigan up. Garrigan down for 2. 70-44. That is 26. The spread. A history geography major, but my basic math is okay. Travel is the call. Possession to the Blue Devils. Thank you so much, correspondents, for this game and for over the season. Truly been our pleasure to share your shout-outs, and it's all a tribute to these fine student athletes. Aukeg up, Aukeg down. Well played, number 14. Samar to Feasby, 20 seconds. I'm wondering. Here we come, Feasby to Mitchell looking, 14 seconds. Shot clock is off. Whether they're going to just let it slide, 7 seconds. And that's what's going to happen. 3, 2, 1, bingo! 70-46. 15-14, the win of a much tighter, score-wise at least, in the fourth quarter. But the Mount Allison Mounties will go to 14-3. UKC will drop to 10-6. The Mounties take over the lead temporarily. Mount St. Vincent is in second, and it has been a quality match. For all of us at Mounties TV, particularly this afternoon, our thanks to Brian Fisher, our executive producer. Ian Allen was on camera 1, Brian Fisher on camera 2, an automated camera 3. Ben Hoocher was our switcher today. I'm Steve Ridlington. It has been an absolute pleasure all season long to share the excitement of ACAA women's basketball with you. We look forward. Stay with the squad for the playoff. The Mounties have one more regular season game. There will be one more game that is before the playoffs. Playoffs will happen the 1st to the 3rd of March at Holland College. And I think, Brian, we'd like to stay for, I believe we have a presentation for seniors, Brian. So folks at home, stand by with us as we, and here is Thomas Skabar. We'll go quiet while we share this off of the house microphone.
huge thank you to Marin and Julie in absentia as well. And just before we get to the presentations, I wanted to acknowledge the special guests who are here with us as well. To the returning alumni who have made the trip together. The continued support and the involvement from you guys means the world to us here. Obviously, athletics programs are always going to be evaluated by on-court success, by banners on the wall. But for me, the thing that I'm most proud about being a Mountie is being a part of something that matters to me. And something that people want to stay connected with. This is a family unlike any other. We're so glad to have you guys here supporting the next wave of NARPs to be. So I'd encourage everybody to not look at Jill for the rest of this because she will collapse into a puddle and you might as well. So we'll start with Hillary Shea. You have to speak here while I speak about you. That's okay. Hillary Shea is much more than just a basketball player. In fact, student athlete barely registers as a footnote on her overall CV. And this is not a reflection at all of her on-court ability. Instead, it speaks to the incredible contributions that she has made to the Mount Allison community in 4 years here. Hillary is an honors student in biochemistry and a teaching assistant. And she's been the recipient of an independent student research grant in the chemistry or biochemistry department. And did I mention she's also the VP of Finance for the Chemistry and Biochemistry Society? She's a pretty busy young woman, I would say, especially when you factor in the time and energy required to be a varsity athlete. This, however, is just the tip of the iceberg. Hillary is exceedingly generous with her time and energy and works tirelessly to make campus life better for all Mount Allison students. Aside from her academic and athletic commitments, she's also served as an orientation crew leader, Mounties for Mental Health co-president, a START program leader, assisting first-year students with study skills, and a member of the 2024 graduating class executive. With all of these extracurriculars in mind, you can see it might have been easy for Hillary to bow out of basketball at some point in time, to focus on all the other pursuits. Hillary walked onto our team 4 years ago and has been a role player during her time. Sustained on-court opportunities have not always been easily come by, as is often the case in these situations. But walking away is not the shame. From her first day as a Mountie until today, she's never given anything other than her best in the weight room and in the gym, and has earned the respect and admiration of teammates and coaches alike. Her attitude and approach set the perfect example of what it means to be a student athlete in Mount Allison. As previously mentioned, Hillary will be graduating with an honors degree in biochemistry and pursuing a career maybe in dentistry. But let's be honest, Hillary Shea can do whatever the hell she wants. Oh, you gotta stay right there. Reese Nowlin. Reese Nowlin can do things on the basketball court that many players cannot. Many of those things are good things. Any number of things could be applied to. Menace at the beer machine, the Tantramarian Devil, Reese Lightning. See, the list could go on. I'm only workshopping these out loud now for the first time in front of a gym full of witnesses for a reason. You've all seen her in action. Reese plays a heavy metal, physical, aggressive style of basketball that comes with its fair shares of bumps, bruises, tears, sprains, and the odd concussion. Not that it doesn't work for her. She's steamrolled her way to League Rookie of the Year and second team All-Conference in 2022. She's twice been our leading scorer in 2 of her 3 real seasons as a Mountie. And there's no question that she's one of the most uniquely talented players that have ever worn the garment Her athletic accomplishments speak for themselves. But what I found most rewarding about being around Reese in the past 4 years has been seeing her grow as a person. Reese's worldview, like her game, is wonderful. She packs a quirkiness that keeps us all on our toes, which has brought equal parts comic relief and sometimes disbelief. Even so, she has demonstrated resilience at every turn over the past 4 years. And in true Reese fashion, it has been her own brand of resilience. Rather than sweep things under the rug, she acknowledges her struggles and works through them. That takes courage and trust and represents the environment that we've created here. She's channeled her energy into a productive place this year, stepping into the void left by 5 seniors and emerging as a leader. This is more significant than you might think, as even though she's a senior and a major contributor to our on-court success, leadership is a skill that she has had to develop. And progress, as we know, is not always linear. But throughout this process, her self-awareness, honesty, and willingness to adapt to her teammates is what stands out most to me about her time with our program. And nothing should make her prouder than the personal development that she's shown during her mountain career. Reese will be graduating with a degree in psychology and is looking to pursue a career in education. Congratulations, Reese. So our next two, our last two, have a special connection, Amber's connection with me. So before I call them up, I just want to give a little context here. Spring 2016, the first time I coached Kira Dyke and Lauren Furlong. So I'll skip a lot of this stuff so I don't cry too early. You're welcome, Kings. But needless to say, before they ever became Mounties, we had spent hundreds of hours together in the gym. We had won 2 provincial championships together. We navigated a lost pandemic season together. And I know that without those two, I probably wouldn't be here right now. And it's not just Kira and Lauren themselves, but obviously, like the trust of their families that showed in me during this time has always driven me to be better as well. So, to Lauren's parents, Donald and Pauline, who has been mainstays in the gym for the last 8 years, thank you for your unwavering support and promotion of the Spartans and the Mounties. To Kira's mother, Pam, who for 11 years, back when I was coaching her son Jordan, has worn many hats from manager, fundraiser, treasurer, bartender, sounding board. What on earth are you going to do now? I hope Dave gets you a tambourine so you can travel with him and play in the band. But I can't thank you all enough for your friendship and your generosity. Thank you, guys. So, as Lauren makes her way out, I'll tell you a quick, funny Lauren Furlong story. What seems like ages ago now, I casually asked Lauren what her future plans were as we were heading into a club practice. Before I could even finish my sentence, she blurted out, "I'm not going to Mount Etna." So, luckily for all of us here, she's had a change of heart. Lauren has been a little sniper since her Chandler Cheetah days. And it was obvious as far back as then that she had that extra gear. For the 8 years that I've known and coached her, she's always worked tirelessly to improve. Even back in her teeny bopper days. She was always honing her craft in the gym, developing new workout routines, and seeking feedback on her game. A few student athletes that I have known have worked as hard for as long as Lauren. Settling is not a word of vocabulary. No amount of early success or recognition back then slowed her down. We prepared her for the challenge of establishing a consistent role here at the next level. It's not easy transitioning from a high school star in a small town to rookie to role player, and role player to starter. Even this year, stepping into a much larger role has come with its ups and downs. Lauren will be the second person to tell you, I'll be the first, that shooting 16% from the field was not part of her plans for the first month of the season. But, to no one's surprise, she toughed it out. She kept putting the work in, and she's shown how better she can make the three. After enthusiasm for the game is unmatched, and her positive energy and DJ skills have helped us overcome many a late-night practice and midterm season. On top of that, she's been a strong link between players and coaches. Her ability to communicate and advocate for her teammates has been instrumental to our team atmosphere. Successful programs need to have culture builders, and Lauren embodies every single quality and that she possesses. I feel extremely privileged to have been able to coach her for the past 8 years, and it will be pretty difficult next year coaching a team without her for the first time since I used a BlackBerry. Haley, if you don't know what that is, it's an old phone. Lauren will be graduating with a degree in psychology and is also pursuing a future in education. Congratulations. All right, last but not least, the shortest, here we go. Make no mistake about Kira, the kid could play. I gave her the proverbial keys as a 14-year-old starting point guard, playing for a U18 club team for a reason. She's always had a capacity to read the game that was a level above those around her. And she had a toughness that belied her snowflake appearance. For 4 years, we had many running dialogues during games, seeking solutions to in-game situations and maybe discussing what was and was not a foul at times. While injuries may have prematurely ended her playing days, her contributions to the game were just beginning. For someone who is still a month away from her 22nd birthday, Kira's coaching resume is already extensive. From running her own under-14 Mounties team, to coaching with the basketball provincial program, serving on the university coaching staff, she not only gained valuable experience, but been an incredible asset to the players and coaches that she's worked with. We here at MTA are very fortunate to have Coach Krista and Coach Sarah on our staff, and having women in leadership roles like Kira, and of course like Coaches Cassette and Partridge here with the Blue Devils as well, is imperative for this sport. This is their game, and the more their voices and experiences are valued, the better it is for everybody. When I accepted this coaching position, head coaching position a year ago, I did so with the comfort of knowing that I would have clear support and expertise to draw upon. And while her coaching career at Mount Allison may be coming to a close for now, this is only the beginning for what lies ahead for her on the sidelines. Over the years, I've come to view Kira sort of as the sister I didn't need. I already have 4 of them, which is more than enough. But I guess that makes me the brother that she didn't ask for. And I'm really thankful for the time that we shared in this game as her coach, as a co-coach with her. And I'll really miss having her here as someone just as willing to laugh at me as laugh with me. Her shoes are actually pretty small, because look at it, but they'll still be really difficult for us to fill here. Kira will be graduating with an honors degree in psychology and is pursuing a master's in sports psychology at the University of Saskatchewan. Congratulations.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, a recognition of the seniors now leaving the program of the Mount Allison University women's basketball squad. Stay tuned. Shortly, Tyler Vincent will be here with play-by-play of the men's match, the final score in the women's game, Mount Allison 70, UKC 46. Good afternoon, everyone.
Abby, new game on the clock. Menu, new game.
I just need to move so I can get out of your way, okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Just trying to figure out this did what I think it did. Oh, shit.
Move the bag.
Problem with the stream. It won't be on the stream. It won't be on the stream. You go right now. I've got to fix something. Okay. Reset the stream.